calling Town Place East Albuquerque Airport. This is Crystal. How can I help you?
Crystal, who's the number one head manager boss down there?
Oh, okay. He actually stepped out from it, and I believe he's gone to the bank.
Well,
would you like me to leave a message for him?
Well, I don't want a message for him. First of all, what is his name?
His name is Miguel.
Miguel. Okay, and then who is in charge? Because if he's the head manager, who do I go to get a copy of his driver's license?
That would be him, just him.
So I have to go through him direct. I can't go to his boss and just have him pull a copy of it or something.
No. You would have to go through him because that's his personal information as far as that goes. Unless is this like a civil thing or is there? Well,
I just want to make sure because just to make sure he is who you say he is or whatever. If you're saying his name's Miguel, I'd just like to look at something issued by the government that's got his picture and the name Miguel on it, and then I'll know that he's the manager. That's all that I'm saying. It's nothing weird. I'm not trying to get weird.
Okay. Yeah. So you'd have to go ahead and talk to him about that, I believe.
Okay.
Miguel has been with Marriott and Hilton and hotels for a long time. He's our wonderful general manager. We're thankful for now.
Excellent. And then do I go through him or do I go to you directly if I need to see your ID? Just to make sure it says Crystal. Because that could be your name. That could also be something that's made up.
Yeah. As far as that goes, confirming identity isn't something that we do at all. As far as the hotel goes, that's not anything. So Marriott and we go through E-Verify, and they have to.
So I go on eVerify.com.
Uh-huh.
And then I just don't like getting fake names, man. That's the thing. Everyone's always telling me, oh, my name's Nancy, and then it turns out that that's not even her name,
Oh, okay. Yeah, as far as that goes, it's going to be, just a general, we do, request the guest. Actually, we require the guest identity, but, our identity.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Exactly. I know you guys aren't getting weird with my ID, and I'm not going to get weird with yours. And all that I want to check is to make sure your name matches. That's all that I'm checking. Is there, a reason why you don't want me to see if your name matches, or? Okay, if you want to, if Crystal isn't your real name, now would be a great time to tell me, before we go any further.
That's actually just what my family calls me, to tell you the truth. That is not my government name. No, it is not. You're not required to give it.
Well, what is your government name?
It's always preferred name. It's always preferred name.
Well, I'd prefer to know your real name.
Sorry. All right. Is it okay if I place you on a brief hold?
Well, I'm starting to understand why you didn't want to show me your ID, because Crystal's not even your real name, and it would make you out to be a liar. So I'm wondering now, is Miguel, is that his real name, or is that made up as well? Is that just what his brother calls him sometimes? Oh, did you hang up on me?
AutoZone, Todd speaking.
Hi. Listen, I had a small just a little side thing because I want to come down to the store there, and I'm a little bit nervous about coming in the store. I was kind of wondering if you could put me at ease a little bit.
Can you say that please one more time?
I'm just a little nervous about visiting the store.
Okay.
I'm worried that you guys are going to kind of what?
Why is this?
Oh, I'm just kind of worried because I'm worried that you guys are going to kind of be talking about me behind, when you're going to see me, and then I'm going to go, and then you're going to be talking about me.
Why would we do that?
I made a decision for Easter and the family and everything. I'm clean shaven right now.
Okay.
And I think I don't like how it turned out. I think I'm not really happy about this. I'm really subconscious, and I really don't appreciate what you guys are going to say behind my back.
Yeah, right. I can understand that. I wouldn't appreciate somebody doing that to me neither.
Well, I mean, I don't. I just don't want you guys talking about me like that.
Yeah,
just say it to my face, really.
Yeah,
no, I'm just. Yeah, it just looks. I know it'll grow back and everything, and but It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of
okay.
it's kind. My neck is kind of confusing though. I'm just worried that you're gonna say something about it.
No one's gonna say anything.
About my neck or anything?
No one's gonna say anything about anything. You know,
Okay.
a good person doesn't pick on other people, and we're all good people here.
You're not gonna say anything, even
No.
behind my, Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Are you just gonna come down, or? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. I might wear a scarf.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
As long as you say it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be here. Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you for calling AutoZone today. My name is Tyler. How can I help?
Hey, Tyler. I'm going to be coming down there with my dad, and he's going to bring a ladder. Is there a place, like a specific site or part of the building where he should put that so he can climb up on top?
We have a ladder that goes to the roof.
Oh, no. My dad's got one. It's like a extension ladder or like a roofer ladder. I don't know. It's my dad. He's got ladders and stuff. I don't know about all of them. I know they had like a 6-foot one that my dad let me use one time, but I don't know about all his ladders. I'm not sure which one he's bringing.
Right.
He told me to call and see like northeast, west, which side to put it on.
I don't know, to be completely honest with you.
Okay. So does it not matter? Because I don't, it's my dad. I don't want him to be.
It actually matters.
Well, I don't want him to fall down.
Right. It'd probably be better behind the building.
Okay, behind the building, and then he can climb up there on top.
Yep.
All right, and then my dad, I don't know how long he's going to, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what he's doing up there. He just told me to call the AutoZone and let them know that he was going to be going up on top.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you. I guess, is it
No
okay
problem.
he takes his tools up there and fiddles around, or?
Oh, yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, all right. Thank you. I love you.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Thank you for calling AutoZone. This is Dalton speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, do we have to pay sales tax today?
No, New Hampshire doesn't have a sales tax.
No, I mean just like today though. Like any sales tax, national or otherwise.
I'm not sure about Mass, but
I mean just all of it, all of it because it's tax day. Like, I don't know if they have to pay on tax day because I don't know how they're going to collect it. Since it's due today.
I'm not sure with like other states or anything. I know.
Do I have to pay extra?
I don't think you do.
How much do I have to pay?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I mean, I know New Hampshire.
It's April 15th. Yeah, but it's April 15th. Do I get like a discount then?
Well, if you're buying like in any place that would have sales tax, you'd get a discount because you're not paying sales tax.
No, but I mean like today though. If I came in there, do I get a discount today because there's no tax or whatever?
You wouldn't be paying sales tax anyways. New Hampshire doesn't have sales tax.
I know, but the whatever tax. Like just the normal sales tax or just, the regular tax.
There's no tax on anything in New Hampshire.
The tax, no, I mean like the tax that you normally pay, but I'm not going to have to pay today because April 15th.
Yeah, I get that, but like I said, New Hampshire doesn't have a sales tax.
Well, the national, whatever tax, the extra you have to pay. How you have to pay extra?
I'm not sure what you mean by paying extra.
Like instead of like sticker price, you got to pay, you always got to pay extra.
So if you're buying a battery, if you were to say buying a battery, all you're paying is the price of the battery with the core charge. That's about it. I mean.
Yeah, but minus the tax. But minus the tax.
Yeah.
You got to take it away. No, off the price though. You have to take it out of the price.
There's no sales tax in New Hampshire, so if you were to buy a battery, it would just be the price of the battery.
No, the price. The tax and the price. Just minus the tax. It's like a discount then. Is it like a 5% off then? I mean, I'm not sure how that works. How do you account for that?
Like I said, there's no sales tax, and off of the price that you're paying, you're not going to get any money off. There's no sales tax in the state of New Hampshire.
Well, how many percent are you giving back? You're going to refund it or whatever. You give us the refund? It's like a 5% refund. Well, it's like instead of the sales tax, it's like a rebate. Like, like when you get your taxes back.
There is no rebates.
Well, I know it's like not a rebate, but like when you get your taxes, you gotta pay your taxes and then you get the refund.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any refund when you buy something.
Why wouldn't you get a refund? That doesn't make any sense.
Like I said, New Hampshire doesn't have a sales tax.
No, not the sales tax, but just like how you gotta pay extra.
Yeah, because I'm not sure exactly what you mean by it, but...
Well, with the refund. I just want to get my refund.
All right, I got a line, so I'm going to have to let you go.
It's like a 5% back or cash back, rewards, something about Uncle Sam's credit card.com.
I've never heard of anything like that, but I have to let you go. I have a line in front of me.
Okay. I mean, I got stuff to do too, but I just want my refund. I don't know what your problem. Like, do I have to bring out a form? Which form do I got to fill out?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, I got to let you go. I have a line.
The tax form. I'll fill out the tax form.
Sir, I'm sorry. We're extremely busy right now.
Oh, okay. I just want to fill out the tax form then. I just want to be on my way. I don't understand.
If it's for commercial, nobody from commercial is here. So if it's a tax
what do you
form
mean
for commercial.
No, it's because it's April 15th. Is it a commercial account? Do I have to pay is there taxes on that?
What are you talking about?
April 15th. I'm just trying to get my tax.
Thank you for calling AutoZone. This is Dylan. How can I help you?
Okay, Dylan, I fucked up. It's April 15th. That's taxes, and I didn't get mine done all right or nothing like that. I was really hoping that you guys... This is AutoZone, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, do you have any receipts? Can I come down and get some receipts, please?
Unfortunately, I can't print them out like that, bud. You'd have to call corporate.
Oh, no, just any old receipts that you have or anything. I don't have hardly nothing to give to the government here, and I know they're going to be asking me questions. I know you're supposed to have receipts, you're supposed to have documents, you're supposed to have things written down, and I don't have anything. And I'm sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. I just need some receipts.
That's not a big deal, bud. I mean, I can't physically do that, but if you wanted to call tomorrow, my store manager should be here, and I believe he might have a way to do that.
So you can't. What if I just come hang out there and I can ask people for their receipts?
I don't think you'd be able to do that, bud.
Okay, I just need anyone's receipt at all. I don't have an account there or anything. If that's what you're thinking, I don't need your manager to pull up my account. I'm just trying to get some receipts. Any old receipts will do. I don't have any.
I mean, I don't really have any just receipts lying around.
Okay,
that's the problem.
Can I come? I'll come in. I'll just hang out there until we get some, okay? You're really going to help me. I got to get these taxes done, man.
I mean, I really don't think anybody's just going to hand you the receipt, though.
I'm not going to push them or anything. I'm not going to,
I know that, but.
Okay. Then I don't know what the problem is. So I'm sure they'll give it to me if I'm not going to hit them.
I mean, I guess. That's even if anybody shows up in this half hour that I'm even open until.
Okay, and then if not, we can do a couple of reprints. Thank you. And I gotta get some receipts. I love you, and I'll be down in 3 minutes. Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
No problem.
I love you.
Thank you for calling U-Haul Moving and Storage. This is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hi, Kevin. I'm trying to figure out, like for tax purposes, would it be better to put the U-Haul in my name, or if I should be using my dog's name or something like that? Just only for tax purposes.
We would.
Because he has to file a return. Yeah. Well, I mean, he does file a return. I do have a tax ID number for him. Yes.
I would talk to a tax professional, but yeah, I mean, basically, so either way, it should be fine.
If he's got like a social and everything, I mean, like he should be able to rent it.
So it would. The name.
He does not have a driver's license, so I'd be driving it.
Yes.
Yeah, they would not give him a drive. He has an ID though.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, what you could do is you could put him on there as an alternate contact, so it's listed as a.
No, not an alternate. But he'd be like the one, like it'd be in his name.
Sure. So you'd have to talk to the location on that. They usually want the driver and the name to match. So.
So I mean, he can't be the driver.
Yes. So yeah, I think it would need to be under your name. For tax purposes, it doesn't really.
But this is
matter,
for tax
right?
purposes.
Like the IRS, sure. So they can, like, as long as you can substantiate the expense, it's not like the IRS isn't gonna care what name it's under. So.
Oh no, if I put it under his expense, but if it's his expense, then he can write it off. I can't write this off.
I see. Yeah, like I said, I would recommend talking to a tax professional on that. But either way, with as long as you can, like, as long as there's documentation, like, it doesn't really matter whose name is on the reservation for tax purposes.
Is this for my if I can get his name, get him the rent, in case something happens and then it goes back to him then.
I see. Yeah, I would talk to the location, see if they'll let you do that. Sometimes they will, but usually they want it to match with the driver, though. So.
I mean, he does have better credit than I do. I do not have good credit as far as like any kind of payments or anything like that. He has a much better record when it comes. Yeah.
Okay. Did you already have a reservation for the truck? Okay,
no.
Sure. So I can definitely help you with that. What would be the zip code or city and state that you'd be picking up from?
Tallahassee, Florida.
All right. All right.
Now,
returning to the same location.
He is allowed to be in the vehicle. Is that correct?
Let me check. So I'm not sure.
I mean, if he's going to be renting it, he has to be allowed inside the vehicle. And I have to understand it, he is not to be in the vehicle. Sir?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I have to. I don't get the. This is like the first time I've ever gotten this question, so I have to look it up. I don't know. Off the top of my head.
I mean, it's only for tax purposes.
Sure. So I do understand that. You're asking if the dog is allowed in the car or the truck, rather. And let me give you that answer.
Does he need a seatbelt? If he's renting the thing?
I don't believe you can put a dog in a seatbelt. I'm not. I don't believe that's even possible.
I mean, you kind of just, you put it like around and.
Yeah, you certainly could try. Dogs typically don't want to
click it in there.
Still, so they tend to want to.
He's a good boy. He's a real good boy. Are you typing all this down? Like, what's happening? I'm just confused right now.
Sure. So right now I'm asking somebody like what the rules are regarding dogs in the cab. I'm not sure. So I'm asking an escalation agent, and I'm waiting on a response.
Are they allowed to? Is he good to rent a thing? Like, can I put it in his name?
Yeah, I mean, I can create a reservation in any name. I don't know what the store is going to do, if they're going to allow that or not. You'd have to talk to the location once I do it. But yeah.
What do you mean? I can't be renting it though.
Sure. So the only thing I can do is make the reservation, and then you'd have to ask. It's up to the store if they're going to be okay with renting it in a different name. So.
I'm gonna have to go talk to the lawyer, and I'm gonna go talk to the location.
Okay.
I'll bring the lawyer for tax purposes.
Okay.
Then I have to fill
that'll
out.
work. That's
It's the
probably-
same. It's the same. It's the same lawyer I have that fills out his taxes. He does my taxes too, but my taxes are pretty simple. His taxes are much more complicated.
I see. Is it like a service dog?
No, he's like a
Okay.
just like a regular business dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd recommend going to the location, and they can advise you how to best handle
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna bring the dog. I'm gonna bring him down there and see what they do.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else
Okay.
I can assist you with today?
I mean, just for tax purposes, I'm just not really sure where to go.
Sure. So you would definitely, for something like that, I think asking the location directly is going to be the best bet. So that.
Okay. We'll bring him down there. We'll see what they say. How do you put the seatbelt around him and everything?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank
That's
you. For
what we'll
calling
do.
You call and have a. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. I love you too. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Thank you for calling U-Haul Moving and Storage. This is Michael. How may I help you?
Hey, Mike. I had a question I couldn't seem to find an answer to on the website. I need to talk about a bit of a medical device accommodation, medical accommodation for truck rental.
Okay, so yeah, not a problem. Let me get you over to our ADA department, and they'll be able to help you with that, okay?
Now, is someone going to be there, or is it going to be a voicemail? Because that would be a violation of the Accommodations Act if it's a voicemail. Because I need the same level of service that you'd give to a non-disabled person.
Let me check for you. Give me one moment.
Hurry up.
And what type of accommodation were you looking for?
Well, according to the judge, do you know what an interlock is?
Interlock.
Yeah, it's when you got it. Because I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic real bad. And I had this problem where, like, I kept getting drunk and then driving and then getting into trouble with it. And the judge said that I had to have it's a medical device that you breathe on, and then it tells you how drunk you are to start your car. So I'm going to need a truck that has one of those on it. It's by a court order.
Okay, give me one moment, okay?
Who are we waiting for? Can I talk to him? I like to meet new people. I don't like to wait on. You don't even have any good like Phil Collins music when I'm on hold.
Yeah, I do apologize for that. What's your cell phone number so I could just pull up your information?
What do you mean pull up my information?
Or do you not have a reservation?
No, I'm trying to, because I can't, if I rent or drive or have in my name a car that doesn't have an interlock on it, I go to jail. The terms of my sentence are voided out, and a warrant is issued for my arrest, and I go to jail.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Okay.
Wawa and Apopka, how can I help you?
Okay, I fucked up. It's taxes day, and I didn't do nothing like that. I really was hoping that. Do you guys have like any spare receipts laying around that I could get so I can use the numbers on them or something?
A spare receipt?
I'm trying to file my taxes, and I don't have any documentation to speak of whatsoever. And I got to get this done before. Apparently, you have to have it like postmarked by midnight, or you go to jail, or the I don't know what happens. They get mad at you.
When did you buy the oil?
I didn't buy nothing. I just need to get some receipts. Who's saying oil?
I mean, you would have to...
Who's saying about oil?
Did you just call like 2 seconds ago, or?
No, I'm a normal person, and I'm a completely different normal person.
Oh.
Ma'am, I'm normal as fuck,
how can
and I have nothing to do with oil. I don't have anything to do with oil. That's weird man stuff.
So how can I help you, hon?
I just need some receipts. Any receipts will do. I'm really not going to be too picky on it. Like if someone bought like a sandwich or some chili or something, or an oil, or if they bought oil or anything.
So you would have to come in and pay for something to get the receipt. I can't.
Well, I don't want any merchandise. Yeah, I just want someone's receipt if that's available. Or I could ask the customers directly if that's fine for me to solicit like that.
No, you can't do that, hon.
How do I get a receipt then?
You would have to pay for something.
Well, there's no time for that because I have to get. Okay, I feel like, and I don't want to do this, and that's why I'm a little bit mad at you. But I feel like you're trying to get me to just hit someone and take the receipt from them, and I don't want to assault anybody.
Well, if you do that, then I have to call the cops.
Right, and that's why I wouldn't do it. So I don't understand why you're trying to get me to push someone down and take the receipt by force. I don't want to.
Well, in order for you to get a receipt, you have to pay for something.
Okay, I don't think that you're understanding. I'm just going to come in there. I'll hang out. I'll just hang out for a while. I'm sure I can get a receipt from someone. Like if they say, oh, I don't need the receipt, you can throw it away, then I can just have it.
Thank you for calling Wawa. Albert speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, yeah, I have a question. The customers down at the store there, now, they were leaving the store, and I'm asking them for the receipts because it's tax day and everything. I fucked up. I didn't save any of my own receipts, you know. Now, they're not handing them over. Are you guys telling, like, the customers to, like, not hand over the receipts or something? Or, like, what's... Like, I've never had this problem before. Normally, people just, they don't care. Like, here, you can have the receipt. Now they're saying, get away from me. I don't know why you're talking to me. I just want to get the receipt.
That would be a problem that we don't do, so sorry about that.
No, I want to...
Thank you for calling Wawa. Alexis speaking. I can help you.
Okay, Alexis, we have a problem. There is a man out in the parking lot, and this guy is going nuts. He's going crazy. He refused to show me his receipt. And I even told him it's April 15th. It's tax day. You know, I need receipts. I got to look at receipts. And this guy was like, he's like, oh, get away from me. He even said he had pepper spray. He said he was going to spray me with pepper spray if I kept trying to get into his car.
Okay, is he in the Wawa parking lot?
He was, yeah. Then he drove away. He's going crazy, though. I just wanted to have his receipt.
Give me 1 second.
I was just trying to take his receipt out of his hands and to get it out of his pants pocket. And then he's talking about, oh, you can't, don't get in my car, don't get in my car. I'm going to spray you with pepper spray, he said.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me grab my manager.
Please, it's tax seasons. I need to get my...
Thanks for holding. This is Jay. How can I help you?
Okay, what are you, a manager?
Yes.
All right, what are we going to do about this crazy psychopath out in the parking lot?
Say again?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought she told you the story. Okay, so to start at the beginning, first of all, I said to this man, he's coming out of the store, and I'm out there in the parking lot looking for, like, cigarette butts and stuff. And I said to this man, I said, sir, are you aware it is April 15th? And he's like, you know, I don't want to talk to you. Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. And I said, sir, I need to see your receipts because of his tax season. Sir, I got to see that receipt. And he's like, no, you know, you can't have it. And this psychopath, I went to take that receipt out of his hand as he's putting it in his pocket, and this guy's pulling away from me, and he's running. And so he's running to his car, and he's telling me, if you keep trying to get in my car, I'm going to spray you with pepper spray. And then he left, and I never saw his taxes. I never saw his receipts. I don't know if he paid taxes. I don't know nothing.
So your problem is you wanted to see his receipt.
He wouldn't show me. He wouldn't show me his receipt. It's tax season, and then he wouldn't let me in his car. He threatened to spray me with pepper spray. Ma'am, that would be assault.
Well,
if he sprayed me with pepper spray, that would be assault.
You'd be trespassing into his property if he didn't want you inside of his car.
No, it's Wawa. We're on Wawa. We're on Wawa. We're on the Wawa.
No,
we can't trespass.
You're inside of the Wawa.
I'm in a parking lot.
Inside of his car?
Yeah. I was trying to. He wouldn't let me.
If you're in his car, all right, listen. If you're in his car on his property, you cannot do that, unfortunately.
Okay. Why? All right. Why? All right. All right. Yeah. Why is he hiding? Why is he hiding it from me?
It shouldn't bother you because it's his receipt.
What's suspicious?
I can't really do anything about
I'm not saying it bothers me, but it raises my suspicions, and it warrants a deeper investigation and getting into his car.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do with that. If you need any further investigation, you call the cops. Tell them the same thing I told you, and so you can have that issue solved. Other than that, there's nothing that I can do about it.
What was your name?
Say again?
What was your name?
There's no reason for me to give you my name.
Well, I was going to tell the police that you're involved with this.
No, I'm not involved with nothing, sir. But
I'll tell them that you have a bit of involvement. You're the manager. You're involved, and they can talk to you for a statement.
Do me a favor. Go ahead and talk to the cops, and you have them come up here and they can talk to us.
I'll involve you. Yes,
all right,
thank you.
So have a great day, okay?
All right, I love you. Bye.
Thank you for calling Wawa 5103. Can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I have reason to believe that like somebody down there was involved with stealing my duck out of the back of the pickup truck.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
They took the duck right out of the back of the pickup truck. I'm thinking.
A duck?
A duck.
Like the bird?
Yeah. They're like a duck. They're like, well, what's going on with that? And they took it. I'm not sure if they did it for taxes or something, or like why. What happened?
Have a good one.
Where would this have been?
What do you mean? I was gonna take him inside, and they didn't. He was gone.
Hold on 1 second.
Where are you going? Hey.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi. What happened to that lady?
What lady?
Did she steal my duck?
Maybe.
Why did she get off the phone like that?
Because she had to take care of a customer? What do you need, kiddo?
I'm pretty sure. I think she stole my duck.
She stole
right
your
out
duck?
Of the back, out of the back of the pickup truck.
Where were you parked?
I'm gonna tell the police that you're involved too.
You are? Well, I hate to tell you, but your duck's not alive anymore. We cooked it for lunch.
Hey, that's not funny. Don't say that. It's not funny at all.
I'm sorry.
I think you're involved.
I'm very involved. I added the sauce.
See, I knew it. Don't be involved. Why are you stealing my duck? Please don't steal my
It
duck.
hopped out of the back of your truck.
No.
It hopped out of the back of your truck.
He wouldn't do that.
Did.
He knows better than. No, he didn't.
I'm just a really good catch, and I caught it in midair.
Thief. Duck thief.
Would you like to buy one of the pillows that we made with its feathers?
You take that back. You take that back. You take that back right now.
Okay,
That's
I gotta
not nice.
go now.
I gotta
well,
go
I got
too.
some
I gotta
eggs,
find
so
a
I'll
new
hatch
duck.
them and give them to you.
Oh my God! Don't hurt him. He loves peanut butter.
Okie dokie.
Be nice to him.
I'll be nice to you, duck. What's your duck's name?
He's allergic to assholes.
Oh, maybe that's why he hopped out of your truck.
Oh, poor duck. You be nice to him now.
All right, you take care, kiddo. Thanks for the
I love
lunch.
you. Oh, you bitch.
Thank you for calling Wawa. How may I help you?
Hey, I just had a question for you. If I already have an employee's first and last name, can I talk to the manager or something and find out whether or not they have a boyfriend, or how do I find that out?
Huh?
If I have an employee's first and last name already, I just need to know whether or not they have a boyfriend already.
One of the employees here?
Yeah.
Are
you the manager?
Which girl?
Are you the manager?
No, but I'm pretty sure I could tell you that the only manager here is Chris.
And does Chris know who's single and who's dating?
We all kind of know, who, because we all talk to each other.
Okay, you know the girl with the eyebrows? I don't really know her first and last name. I was lying.
Is she short? Is she black, Spanish, white?
Spanish. Or maybe white. I don't know.
When did you see her last?
I was thinking about her earlier today. Earlier today when I was thinking about her. She has a very, very small head.
Okay.
And her butt is a little confusing. I don't really know where it's going or starting or ending. And I like that about it, though. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in a good way. It's a good kind of confusion.
Okay, well, how does her hair look?
It's pretty confusing as well. More stupid. That's on the stupid. If we date, that's going to be the first thing that I make her change is the hair.
Okay, so how does it look now? I can't really tell you.
Not good.
But I can't.
For now, I would tell her probably to wear a hat. Remember how in Clueless, how all the girls were always wearing those cool hats? I'd get her a hat from Clueless and just tell her to wear that until we can get something done with it.
Okay. I can't really help because I don't know when you're talking about.
It might be Erica.
Erica?
Yeah.
Which Wawa? All right, because it might not. I don't think we have an Erica.
Well, it's just a guess.
So.
Thank you. And you said she's single, and so I'll come in and I'll get her like a rose or something. Thank you.
All right.
All right, I love you. I'll get you a rose too, but nothing sexual, just for friend stuff, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. I love you.
All right.
I said I love you.
Thank you for calling Aberdeen Wawa. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm worried that like I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna have like some kind of issue when I come down there because it's tax day. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Yeah. What did you think your issue was going to be?
It's because today is tax day. Like I'm not gonna be able to like run everything through in time, like as far as taxes are concerned.
Did you want me to get a manager?
How do you guys do the taxes?
I don't know what you mean by that, boss.
Today is April 15th.
Like with the gas or?
Any of the taxes. How am I going to do this? Like how am I going to get in there and get my stuff done and get the return file? I mean, how does everybody else do this? Like how am I supposed to handle this?
Manager?
Do you have like a form? Is it like a paperwork form that I gotta fill it out when I hand you the money? I have to give you the form. Where do I put the paperwork?
For you.
Why? Can't you just you can just tell me?
Dude,
it's okay. You don't
have no idea what you're talking about.
April 15th. Today is taxes.
Okay.
Aberdeen Wawa, this is David. How can I help you?
Okay, David, I need to know if you guys have a problem with me or something, because I'm more than willing to just leave the property and not come back and just stay out of there, because I don't want any trouble. I just need to know if you guys have a problem with me or anything like that.
Who are you, sir?
Well, I don't need to go around giving out any information about me or using anything to help you to incriminate me. I just needed to know if you had a problem with me. Am I trespassed? Are you trespassing me? Am I going to be kicked out of there? Do you not want me there? I won't come there and I won't come back there if you don't want me there, but I just need to know if you have a problem with me.
I'm not gonna lie, sir. I'm pretty new to this store. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, I don't want to come down there and then the police are coming. The security man is coming. A customer is hitting me. Things like this. I'd like to avoid that. I don't want a confrontation. I don't want any problems. I don't want to get trespassed or arrested again. I just need to know what's going on. If you guys have a problem with me, if there's anything going on down there, if there'd be anything that prevents me from coming down there, if it's okay for me to come to the Wawa. If you have a problem, I can just leave. But you got to tell me.
Sir, if I knew what was going on, I would be happy to tell you, but honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
So is there no problem then? Okay, I'm good, so I can just come down there and you're not going to have a problem with me? Because I said if you have a problem with me, I'll fucking leave, okay? There won't be shit. I'll just goddamn leave if there's a problem.
Sir, I really have no idea what you're talking about.
So then I'm good to come down there, and you're not going to give me shit when I get there, are you?
I don't know what you look like.
We're good then. Then we're going to be good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. And if there's a problem, okay, I'll fucking leave. You just ask me to leave, ask politely, ask once, and I'm out of there. Okay?
Sir, if you'd like to, whenever you come down here, you can come talk to me personally. And
well, if you got a problem with me, I'll fucking leave. I don't want to. If you got a problem with me, I don't want to even come on the property. I don't want to come talk to you. If you got a problem with me, I'll just fucking go. I'll go somewhere else if that's what you're saying. But you're saying it's cool. You're saying it's not cool. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Be clear with me. Come on, man.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
So then we're good.
Personally, and we can figure it out. Yes, we're good. You can.
Is that a threat? You're saying come get in your face? What are you saying? You to come confront you?
Thanks for calling Why Best Insurance. We're going to help you.
Hi, yeah, I just want to make sure you guys understand, like, if you had a problem with me, I can definitely, like, not show up and not come down there, or I could just leave or something. I mean, I definitely have no problems with just leaving. Like, if you guys had a problem with me or anything like that.
Who is this?
Do you understand? Are you trying to write my name down? So like, do you want my name so you can like ban me or something? Like, you don't even have to ban me. I don't have to show up. I don't have to. I can just I'll just stay away. I don't have to come down there.
I don't even know what it is, but bye.
Well, Bay Bridge, Sophia speaking. How can I help you?
Okay, Sophia, do you know if you or the manager or the other manager, you guys got some kind of a problem with me or something? Because if you do, I can just not come down there, or I can leave once I'm there or whatever, but I just need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, who is this?
No, I don't. Why? What? You want to write down my name and what? Issue me a trespass? Or that's you can skip that and just tell me, and then I won't even come there, and we don't even have to go the trespass route. I'd like to avoid the cops being involved if possible.
Okay, well, I can't help you if I don't know what the problem is. So
I didn't say there was a problem. I don't want there to be a problem. If you're saying there's a problem, I'm saying I won't come down there. I just need to know what's going on, and if it's from you or the manager or who or the corporate or the what or whatever's going on. Or am I trespassed? Then I won't come down there. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Sir, I really don't know what you're referencing to.
I don't have any problems. I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue. I'm trying to see if you guys do. I don't want to show up down there and then find out, oh, you guys don't want me on the property. Oh, you guys need me to leave. I mean, I'll leave. I'll leave the first time you ask. But I'm trying to ask before I even get there so we can prevent any type of a situation from happening in the first place. Because up until now, there's been nothing. There's been no incident. Everything's cool on my end. I just need to know if you have a problem with me.
As far as I know, I don't know who you are, so I can't tell you whether or not we have a problem with you if I don't know who you are.
I'm not going to give you my name so you can write it down and fill out a false police report or something or make up a trespass order. I don't want to come down there and find you have a trespass order in my name or you're trying to pull my records or something. That's what I'm saying. I want to avoid that. I'll just not come down. If that's what you want to do, I'll just not go there. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Why do you need to come here?
I would like to. Just to shop and shit. Like, you guys got nice little sandwiches. I like your chili.
Okay, then you are welcome to come as far
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I'm trying to... Okay, I don't have a problem. It seems like you have a problem with me. I'm trying to figure out what it is or what's going on so we can prevent any issues.
I answered the phone, and I said, hello, this is Bay Bridge, and my name is Sophia. How can I help you? And you automatically started screaming at me.
Because I don't want there to be any issues. I don't have any problem with you. I don't want you guys to have a problem with me. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Figure out what's going on.
Sir, this is what I'm trying to ask you. Why would we have a problem with you?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. If I knew if I'd been in there and I'd stolen something or I'd been banned or I would know about that.
Why would you think we would have a problem with you?
I don't know. I don't want any problems. I don't want any issues. I'll leave. If you're asking me to leave, I'll leave. If you're telling me not to come down there, I won't come down there. I don't want the police involved.
Did anyone say anything to you about...
No, I haven't talked to... Okay, this is the first conversation I'm having.
Exactly. Then why would we ever have a problem with you? You are welcome to shop.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So you don't have a fucking problem with me then. I don't know why you won't just come out and goddamn say it. If you don't have a fucking problem with me, say, oh, sorry, I don't have a fucking problem with you. And then I'll know what's up, and I'll know I can come down there, and I know I can get my shit, and I know you won't give me any shit. Because I don't want any shit from you, and I don't want the police involved.
Sir, I really can't help you if you're just going to scream at me the whole time.
I'm trying to tell you you're doing a good job. Just don't have a fucking problem with me and there ain't no issue. And if one comes up, guess what? I'm out of there. I will leave. If I need to put down my shit and buy it from somewhere else and just leave, that's what I'll do. I'll just leave.
Like I said, I
God damn it.
don't even know who you are. I really don't even know who you are.
I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to give you my name so you can fill out documents.
And you have no, and there are no documents. We are not that official, but... as far as I'm aware, there's no one banned from this Wawa, and you are perfectly fine to come down.
That's what I'm asking you, so why wouldn't you just come out and say it? Why are you giving me such a hard fucking time and then saying you're not?
Because you started screaming at me, so I was assuming that there was a problem because you started screaming at me.
No, I told you. I said there's no problem. I'm trying to find out if you have a problem. I don't have one, and then you come at me with that attitude like I did something wrong just because I'm asking you questions. I'm trying to find out information. You're giving me shit.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you called if you were just going to scream at me and tell me that you...
To find out if there's a... Okay, I don't want to come down there if there's a problem, because that's how the police get involved. They'll be like, oh, you've been warned for a trespass warning to leave to not come back here. I don't want that. I don't even want to start down that road. If that's the way you guys are going to go, I'll just stay home. 24 hours, a year, whatever you say, I don't fucking care. Just let me know.
I will let you know that if you come in here and you are screaming at us, we will kick you out and you will not.
That's what I'm saying. So then let's skip that and then just tell me not to come down there. Tell me that you have a fucking problem with me for no goddamn reason, and then I won't come there. That's what I'm trying to say to you. And you're not fucking listening.
Yes, sir. If there's no reason that we have a problem with you, there is no problem.
Then I'm good to go. And you keep twisting this around and making it go around and around in circles. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. If I'm good to go and then you're saying you're going to kick me out, what, because I'm yelling at you? You're going to kick me out when I get there? Just tell me now. Tell me now if I'm kicked out.
I just said,
Jesus
if you
fucking
come
Christ.
Here, yell.
What's the matter with you? Is there someone else I can talk to? I think that... Are you on drugs? Did you have a weed break?
No, I am not, sir. You called me, screaming at me, without even knowing who I was.
I have no idea who you are. I've never met you. I've never spoke to you before.
Exactly. So there's no reason to cuss a sweet girl out. You see?
Don't call yourself. Don't start with the fucking sweet girl shit with me. I don't need to hear that.
Well, sir, if you are going to yell at us and you're...
I am yelling at you. I'm yelling at you right now. I'm trying to find out if you have a problem with me. And you won't give me a straight answer. It keeps this wishy-washy back and forth.
If I called you and I said, do you have a problem with me, without even knowing who you were...
I'd say no. I'd say no, I don't have a problem with you, and that'd be the end of it.
Exactly, sir. We have.
That's not what you did, though. Okay, now you're saying it. But not at the beginning. You wouldn't say it at the beginning. It was all this bullshit and all these half tries and truths and all this shit, and none of it's real, man.
I'm sorry. I don't even know who you are.
You're gaslighting me. You're trying to gaslight me.
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm sorry, sir, but I've been accused of being on drugs. In this one phone call, I've been cussed out. I've been screamed at. And you expect me to welcome you into our Wawa?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to find out. And you won't give me a straight answer. It's, oh, come in. Oh, I'm going to kick you out. Oh, quit cussing at me. Oh, please come in.
How about I make this conversation shorter than it has to be? Please don't come in at all.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. I won't. I'm going to. Thank you. I love you too.
Thank you for calling No Point Wawa. Jamal speaking. How may I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, when I was, coming in there, I mean, like, it seemed like you guys had, like, a problem with me or something. I didn't know if I was causing any problems or anything, but, I mean, I would just leave. You can just tell me, like, hey, you guys, you seem like you're up to something. Can you please just leave?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just leaving. Just tell me to just leave. And I could just leave, right? I could just leave. I don't have to, like, hang around or, do any problems or in and out or who's staying, who's going. And I don't have to go in. You just tell me that, you just don't want my shenanigans here.
And you are? I don't know who you are to tell you what you're talking about.
Oh, you want to add me to the ban list or something? I don't understand.
Who are you? I don't understand what you're talking about.
This is important. Now, if you have a problem with me, I can just leave. I don't have to stay. I don't have to come down there. I'll just shop online or something.
I don't know.
I mean, do you guys want me to? Okay. Do you prefer me just to shop online? I can just shop online if you really don't want me in there. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay, just want me to shop online. I will just stay out of there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of there. I'm gonna just stay out of there since you have a problem with me.
Campus Hill Wawa, how can I help you?
Is this the Wawa? I think of the right number and everything. I'm just worried about coming in there.
Who is this?
Now you're making me more worried. Like, why are you trying to keep me from? I don't know. I mean, you just want to write my name down for a list or something.
Did you previously call?
I'm just worried about coming in there. No.
Why are you worried?
You guys, like, you're not gonna like me or something.
Is this a
Like
prank
you're gonna
call?
you're gonna be talking about me behind my back.
Who is this? This is definitely a prank call.
Why is it a prank call? Like, what's the funny part? It'd be like really funny to say like something funny, but this isn't funny. Like, what's the funny part?
What are you worried about?
I'm worried about you saying something funny. You're gonna be saying something funny behind my back.
Why would I do that?
But you're gonna say something funny. Someone's gonna laugh, and it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be like you and like the other, your other people working and stuff.
Nobody's going to do that.
They're just gonna be talking about me behind your back and like behind my back and behind everyone's back. Why are you gonna talk about me now? No, you're gonna hang up and talk about me.
Bye. Goodbye.
Why? Why?
Thank you for calling McDonald's. How can I help you?
Hey, you guys got better ketchup than this? What the hell's going on?
Better ketchup?
Yeah, I want better ketchup. I know you got it.
Are you still here at the store?
No, I got the drive-thru. I drove away. I'm putting the ketchup on a fucking French fry. I'm like, what the shit is this? Is this a joke or something?
I'm not exactly sure. What is wrong with the ketchup? Is it,
There's nothing wrong with it. I just want better ketchup.
Well, I can offer you some more of what we got.
Is it going to be better?
I'm not exactly sure what you received the first time, so...
What's it going to be like? All right, when I get into the burger and shit, what's that going to be like? Is it going to be the same shit or is it going to be better?
What it's going to be is McDonald's ketchup.
The worst one or the better one, though? I want the better ketchup. I don't want the worst ketchup. I want the better ketchup. Who's that man?
Sir, if you come back, I'd be happy to give you some more ketchup.
Better ketchup, not more ketchup. I want better ketchup.
That's not numbered. It's just... Well, again, I'm not exactly sure what you received, but I have packet ketchup.
And it's going to be better. It'll be better. It'll be better than what I got here, right?
I will certainly try to make that...
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, I apologize that you got some strange ketchup.
Check, it's not strange. It's not strange. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. I just want better. I know you guys got better ketchup in there. That's what I'm trying to get my hands on. That's it, man. You're twisting this all around into some weirdo shit, and I ain't no goddamn weirdo, and I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. So I don't appreciate that. I'm just trying to get some better ketchup.
Of course, no, sometimes the packets get dirty. That's what I'm
They're not dirty. You're acting like there's something wrong with this ketchup. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. It's normal, though. I want better. Look, just get the better ketchup. Put a little bit by the window or whatever, and I'll come down and come through and get it, okay?
All right, I'll get you a little bit of every ketchup I got, okay?
The better ketchup. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hi, thank you for calling McDonald's.
Hi, how are you supposed to reheat the sandwiches?
I'm sorry, like the recommended way to reheat them?
How do you make them hot again? Like they never turn out. They're all like blah. Blah.
I mean, it's your personal preference. However you want to reheat it, just don't reheat it with the wrapper.
I don't know. Sometimes I just eat them cold.
Okay.
I just don't know how to do it. Like, how do you do it? It's weird. It's all like weird and stuff. Like when you heat them up.
Do you have an air fryer?
What do you mean an air fryer?
I mean, like it's just a different kind of heating equipment.
Okay. How do I do this?
An air fryer that does help when you reheat it.
How do you make it? It's all weird though. I don't know what an air fryer is.
Yeah, I mean you could Google it.
What do you mean? Don't you know how do you heat it up? How do you make them warm again?
You could use a microwave or an air fryer.
Okay, I'm familiar with the microwave. That makes it all weird.
Right, which is why I was suggesting an air fryer.
How do you do that?
It's just
I don't know.
oven.
I'm not familiar with the extra equipment you would need.
Well, I mean, would recommend Googling it.
No, like just extra equipment though, like that.
Yeah, no, I would recommend Googling it. Unfortunately,
I didn't know you needed extra equipment.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I thought that was supposed to be like a cheap, like a sandwich.
Would you like the number for corporate?
What are they? Wait a minute. Do they have different? Is it different?
Yeah.
How do they reheat them?
I don't know. Would you like their number?
Is it this different sandwiches or something? I don't understand.
Would you like the number for a customer care center?
How do you? No, I want to know how to reheat this.
Okay, well, I can give you the number, or unfortunately, that's really all I can help you with today.
I want the numbers like push on the microwave.
Yeah.
How do I make this work? Without it being all weird. She started laughing at me.
McDonald's, how can I help you?
Okay, we got a problem. Every time I try and microwave your French fries, they taste like shit. How am I supposed to be doing this?
I'm sorry?
When I go down there and I get the large, because you get more fries if you get the large one. But it's too many. So I put them in a little sandwich bag. I put them in the fridge. Then the next day, when I put them in the microwave, they taste like shit. Every time. They taste like shit. Every time.
Oh, well, that's probably because they're not fresh.
Well, how am I supposed to reheat them, I'm saying?
Well, our fries aren't really supposed to be reheated. You're just supposed to eat them when you get them. So.
And then, and I'm not going to waste them, so when I put them in the fridge, how do I make them hot again without them tasting like an ass?
I'm not sure, sir. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, please, how do you reheat them?
I don't.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I bring them in there to you guys cold and you heat them up again in the fryer or what?
No, like I said, I don't really know what to tell you. If you don't finish your fries, I guess you can just get the smaller size.
That's a bad value. What are you doing? Have you looked at the economy lately? There's an economy, ma'am, okay? And it's going to be there's French fries, there's different sizes, and the best value for your money, okay?
Okay, like I said, I don't really know what to tell you. Other than you bought our fries, we provided you with the fries.
And they're not heating. They're not reheating. They're not reheating. Even in the same day, once I put them in the fridge, once they get cold, they're not good anymore.
Like I said, that's really not our problem. When we give them to you,
it is your problem.
Hot,
Are you the manager? Are you the manager?
Yes, I'm a manager.
Then it is your problem. Whose problem is it? If it's not the manager's problem, whose problem is it then?
At this point, when we give you your fries, they're fried fresh.
No. At this point, it's your problem.
It's not really my problem what happens with your fries when you get them home and put them in your fridge and reheat them.
Well, what happened was they weren't very good. And I don't think you're listening to me. You want the McDonald's. You want the product to be good. You want it to taste good. You want it to be good. And mine wasn't good and it didn't taste good and it isn't good. So you need to make one of those things right.
If your fries were not good when you first came in and ordered them, then you can go ahead and bring your receipt, and we'll replace your fries for you.
I'll bring my receipt, but it's going to be a day and a half old.
That's fine. As long as you have your receipt, we can replace your fries. But
that's all you had to say then. So you say I just keep the receipt with them when I put them in the fridge. Jesus Christ, what's the matter with you? Why didn't you say that in the first place?
Because you stated that your fries were fine when you first got them.
They were! But you're saying I keep the receipt, and then I'll bring the receipt in 2 days later, and everything's good. Jesus Christ. I don't know why you're being so difficult with me. I'm trying to resolve this.
Okay, like I said, just bring in your receipt. We'll replace the fries.
Thank you! Jesus Christ. Just say next time, just lead with that, okay? And then say thank you and smile, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you have a nice day.
And smile. Thank you.
McDonald's. How may I help you?
Hi, yeah. So I have like a little bit of a concern. It's not like that. Hello? Yes. Okay. So basically, I had gotten a burger yesterday. I got the McDouble and like with everything on it, and it didn't look like it did like on like billboards or like on TV. Like it didn't look like that. And I was just like wondering if like could I have the better burger, or is this just how like it should be?
Can you have which burger?
The better burger, the one that's actually advertised.
We don't have a butter burger.
No, well, okay. Wait, what?
Are you saying better or butter?
Better, like there's the version that you get, and then there's the version that like is on advertisements.
Yeah, it's never gonna look like advertisement.
But is there some way I could get like that one, or is that just like an issue here?
If you want to come in, buy another burger, we'll try and make it as much as the advertisement as possible as I can.
But like, so what do? They just fluff it up or something? Because it's so flat.
Yeah, I don't know. The advertisement's supposed to draw you in.
Well, yeah, I was drawn in, like so much is so is that I purchased one, and then I got like the large fries too. Hello. Oh, sorry. I heard like a little like cut off for a second. But then I got also the large fries, and I was just wondering because like the McDouble and the large fries was a little too much. Is there like a different way I'm supposed to heat it up? Because I'm just going to be honest. When I tried to eat it at midnight for like a snack, it tastes like shit. Warmed up.
That part I don't know. All I do, I come here, I make the food how it's supposed to be made, and that's about it. I make sure the food is at the right temperature so you can't get sick, and that's all we do.
Then what's the temperature? Is that the secret to how it tastes so good? Because like it did not taste good. I mic'd it for 2.5 minutes, and it was just like soft, but yet not at the same time, and just like shit.
Well, warming up, I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you with that. Try to make it as much as we can as advertisement, but the product we get is what we use.
I guess I don't know. I guess my answer is just that I need to fucking eat it all in one serving.
Yeah.
That's a lot going on though.
Yeah.
But I want bang for my buck.
I'm sorry?
I want bang for my buck.
You want what for your buck?
Bang, like the energy drink. Bang, B-A-N-G.
We don't sell Bang here.
No, Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
You have a good day.
You too.
McDonald's, how can I help you?
Okay, we got a little bit of a problem because I had gotten a, I don't know if you know this, but like the double quarter pounder with cheese, that's like a half a pound of meat. And it was way too much for me in one sitting. So I put half of that bastard, I put it in the fridge, and then midnight time came around last night, this morning. I put it in the microwave. And it is like hard and crunchy around the edges and like mushy and like overcooked and like gross in the middle.
So it's overcooked in the middle and squishy, but it's crusty on the outside?
After it comes out of the microwave, yeah, because I didn't want to eat it cold at midnight, so I put it in the microwave. How long? For one half of one double quarter pounder with cheese. How long do you microwave that?
I really wouldn't know. You know, it's just ready to eat as is, right? When we
no, I meant after when I go for a midnight snack of the leftovers.
I understand. I wouldn't really know that. It's just all I know is that you should eat it right when we give it.
Well, it shouldn't be hard. It was like hard, and you couldn't even poke it with a fork around the edges. It got all hard, like it dried out and hard, and that's not how it's supposed to be, is it?
No, because we don't. It's not.
So that's wrong. Okay, so that's wrong. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. I got it at like 5 o'clock, and I put it in the fridge for later.
No, I would just not reheat it. I would eat it right when you get it.
Okay, so bring it. Should I bring it back in?
And then reheat it, and then, yeah.
So you'll remake it then?
No, No, we're not going to remake it because you wanted to put it away and eat it again and overcooked it
Well,
in the microwave.
they're called leftovers, ma'am. There were leftovers from it.
I understand, but no, we're not going to remake it just because you heat it up hours later and it was not to your liking.
Well, how am I supposed to heat it up for next time? And I'll do it the right way, or otherwise you guys will be held accountable for it.
I would just say in like a minute.
I only did 30 seconds and it got weird around the edges.
Let me double check. Hold on. So I'm charging.
Hello?
Charge it and then I can go through it.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
What's the answer?
I guess I could replace the quarter, but that's it.
The answer could replace a quarter?
Yeah.
What? What is that?
With cheese.
You could
Like
replace
I can't
it.
replace the fry or the drink, but I'll replace the burger.
You'll replace the burger. Okay, and then how do I heat the fries then? Because those don't work out very well either. They get all mushy and like kind of like
those
wet.
Just get stale as soon as they're at overtime.
So I'll just bring them. I'll bring those in too, and you can replace those as well. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Bread.
What was it?
Bread.
What?
Bread.
Like WOODS, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Canberra McDonald's, Star speaking.
Hey, yeah. How do I ask for like the special salt? Like when I go through there, like for like the good salt, like the special salt.
Szechuan?
No, the salt for the fries. I want to get the special salt.
Okay, what's special salt? You want like no
good,
salt?
No, the special, the good stuff. The special
we
salt.
don't have the good stuff here.
What do you mean you don't have it? No, every McDonald's has it. The secret salt.
Secret sauce?
The salt for the fries. Secret salt.
Yeah, I don't have secret salt.
The just whatever the good stuff is. The good salt. The
Yeah,
salt, the fry powder. The fry powder, whatever the fry powder is.
Yeah, we don't have fry powder. We have salt.
The good stuff. Just the good. No. I just want like the one that you don't normally put on unless they ask. Whatever that stuff's called.
No McDonald's has that.
No, every McDonald's has that. The secret menu, salt powder, the fry powder.
Yeah, we don't have that.
The bag of fry
Neither
powder. I
does
just want to get the
McDonald's
fry
around
powder. What do you mean? No, it's just like the regular good fry powder.
There's no such thing as
On the
a
side.
secret menu.
I just want it on the side.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't actually have that.
Just please. All right, look. You can put it on the fries. If you just put it on the fries. I just want it a little bit, please.
Well, we don't have it, so...
You have it. I know you have it. They say you have it. Just look, my friend got it, and just let me have some.
Well,
it's really good.
then because
No, he had it. He showed it to me. He gave me some. He gave me one of his fries, and it tasted really good.
Well, I'm sorry, but McDonald's.
It wasn't even like It wasn't even fresh. It wasn't even fresh fry. It was an old fry, and it tasted way better than any of my fries, and they were fresh.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you because we don't have that.
I want one of the good fries, like that, like the fry powder and the special salt and the secret.
Okay, well, you're not listening to me. I said we don't have it. Okay, and if
I just want the secret stuff.
Mute me, Dragomer.
Just want the secret stuff, please. Please.
All right, if there's not anything else, I'm hanging up. Bye.
What do you mean I'm hanging? No, I'm not hanging up. Why you want me to hang up? Hello?
Hi, War McDonald's. Bianca speaking. How can I help you?
What do I have to ask for to get some of that? I think you guys call it the French fry powder.
The what?
The fry powder, the French fry powder, the powder you put on the fries.
Salt?
It makes them taste salty, yeah.
It's salt.
How do I get some fry powder?
Go to the store.
No, I meant McDonald's fry powder. Like, how do I order it at the thing? What do I put? What button? No, I want the fry powder though, not the salt packets. Like the the fry powder.
You have to call someone else about that then.
Well, who are you, the manager, please?
All right. See you later. You have a
May I
good
please
day.
stop! Don't. That's very rude to me.
sir. It's salt we put on the fries. That's
Sir,
it.
I'm just trying to get some fry powder. I don't want regular salt packets.
McDonald's on Canal. This is Nick.
Hey Nick, how you doing? What's going on with these drive-thrus? I'm doing good.
Who's this?
Wait, why does that matter? This is John, but why does that matter?
I'm sorry. I thought I was somebody else. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know you. I'm just a. I don't know you. I just came here 2 hours ago. What machine? What machine was that?
Oh, it was our frappe machine and our coffee machine as well.
Well, I'm not calling about that, so I don't need like your resume. So I just need to know like what do I do in this drive-thru?
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to move our drive-thru right now.
What do you mean you're trying to move it? What do you mean?
I'm confused.
What are you confused about? I've been very clear in the way I've worded this. How do I get in a drive-thru? How does it work? Will you please listen to me?
I'm confused.
Why are you so confused, Nick? Should you be in the position of answering the phone if you're this confused?
You're asking how do you get in the drive-thru?
Yeah, how do I get in there? What do I press?
To the drive.
Do I just touch it?
No, they in the drive-thru they'll ask what you would like.
Yeah, that's what scared me last time because she was asking what I'd like to order, and I got really scared and ran off. How do I do it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand what you want me to do.
Do I park in a parking spot? Then you come and talk to me, Nick?
No, you come to the drive-thru.
Is this the drive-thru? Are we talking in the drive-thru, or do I just place my order right now?
No, you
I'd like a number two.
at the store through the drive-thru.
I'd like a number two with Diet Coke if you'd let me finish.
Oh, you don't take the orders on the phone.
Why not? Is this the drive-thru or not? You're not answering my questions.
This is not the drive-thru.
Okay, so this is not the drive-thru, so we've confirmed that. Now, where is the drive-thru exactly?
Outside of our building.
Okay, so the rest of the world is outside of your building, so that's not very fucking specific. So where outside your building?
Are you at our building?
I told you I ran off. You're not listening, Nick. Why aren't you listening? Ah! Where do I go?
Cold Spring White Castle, how can I help you?
What exactly is going on here? Are you guys doing like a late April Fool's thing or something? Or what, is this supposed to be funny with my sandwiches or what's going on?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Okay, my cousin's girlfriend had just gone down there to get us all sandwiches. And she brings them back home here, and I don't know if this is some type of a fucking prank or something, but these damn things are like barely the size of the palm of my hand. They're tiny. Okay? And I don't want no fucking mini-sized little...
White Castle, may I help you?
Oh my god, that's very rude of her to just hand off the phone like that. I was in the middle of a sentence. Will you reprimand her after the end of this call, please?
What can I do for you?
My cousin's girlfriend had gone down there to get us all a sandwich for dinner time, okay? And I thought everything was going to be fine. But I was wrong. Because when she got back, these sandwiches are tiny. They're tiny. They're about the width of my knuckles. They're very small. That's not what I signed up for. If you guys are doing like a leftover April Fool's Day prank or something, that's not good. And you need to let people know ahead of time.
Sir, our burgers are always small.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's how they come.
Well, I want a normal. Everyone's always saying, oh, you got to go to White Castle. You got to go to White Castle. And since today is taxes day, I figured now would be the first good time to go. And so the cousin's girlfriend, she goes down. She's there. She's waiting. She's buying. She's paying. She's coming back. And they're small. They're too small after all that time and effort.
Cold Spring White Castle, how can I help you?
Is there something we can do about this, please?
Sir, like those are the size of the burgers. Those are how they're made.
Can we get the big ones?
We don't make big ones here.
I'd gone, because I don't know what the hell's going on down there. I don't know what a White Castle means. I went to whitecastle.com. There's pictures. There are pictures. And they look big to me. They look normal size. They look like a good sandwich, not like a tiny little snack for a kindergartner. Is this
Sir,
like
I
what
don't
am I?
control how White Castle makes their food.
Well, can you? Are you the manager?
I'm the GM, yes.
Would you mind taking control, please, and making some normal sandwiches down there for normal adult, normal people, please?
Sir, I don't have that authority.
Sir, I am very normal, and I would like a very normal sandwich to go along with it. Your drinks are normal size. The French fries, everything seems okay. I don't know if I got to go back over those with a fine-tooth comb looking for problems now, seeing how you run the place down there. The general manager, you're in charge of more than one store is what you're saying to me.
No, I'm in charge of this store, sir.
So, okay, you're not really a general manager then. You're just a manager in general, you meant.
No, I am the general manager of this location.
Okay, the GM is they're gonna drive around and they're gonna go here and they're gonna go there and they're gonna check and see what all the problems are and they're gonna take care of them. If you're just a regular manager, don't say you're a general manager. You're just generally managing things. You're not a general manager.
No, I am a general manager.
I don't know why you're lying to me.
A district manager.
A district manager and a general manager are two different things, and a general manager is generally in charge of a lot of general stores at the same time, and they go and they drive and they go here and they have a company car and they get a salary and they get a bonus. And one time,
sir, I do get all that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, okay? And then that's why you have to go to different stores. And I just wanted to ask.
I don't go to different stores. I run this store.
So how many stores are you neglecting then? And you're just at this one, and the sandwiches are still this size? You're only at one store, and the sandwiches are still this size? With the company car?
The sandwiches are going to be that size no matter what store you go to.
That's what I was trying to ask you. Okay, so you have been to other stores. You're not listening to me. Is there something wrong with you?
Yeah, your burger's on the size of my phone. I'm like...
Is there something wrong with you?
No, there's nothing other than the fact that I'm hungry from not having had enough nourishment due to your tiny burgers that I wasn't expecting like that. What am I supposed to do?
It's not my fault that she come here and got small burgers for you.
Well, then you do have big ones? Did she order them small?
No, we don't.
Is that the problem?
Every sandwich we sell in the store is the same size as sandwich.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get like 6 of them or something? Because that doesn't make a damn lick of sense.
Most people do.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't have 6 burgers. Why wouldn't you just make one that's a normal size instead of having to eat 6 little ones? How does that make any sense?
McDonald's.
How is that any way to run a business? You say you're the general manager and you're in charge of 6 stores, and yet you're making tiny sandwiches for no reason.
I never said I was in charge of 6 stores.
That's what you said earlier. If you play the tapes back, I'm sure you'll hear it. I don't know why you're trying to change the stories and lie to me and confuse me like this.
I'm not lying to you, and I'm not confusing you. You're confusing yourself.
No, you are trying to trick me or something. You're trying to trick me at something here.
What do I get out of this?
I don't know. What are you trying to... Are you covering for someone? Is someone paying you to do this?
Who would I be covering for?
I don't know. Is someone paying you for this? Is that what's happening here?
Not enough if they are.
Oh my God. I really wish that you would stop and quit screwing around and just go in the back room and get the normal meat out and just make me and my cousin and his girlfriend the right size sandwiches, please, just for one time. Thank you.
All I have to say is if you want a normal size sandwich, you may want to go somewhere else besides White Castle.
You're doing this on Good Friday. Are you aware that it's Good Friday?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, and then why are you doing this?
Be aware.
Then why are you doing this on Good Friday? Do you hate Jesus that much?
Why are you acting like this?
You hate Jesus. Okay, but you must hate Jesus. Do you know how disrespectful that is to him?
My name is Tequila.
Do you know how disrespectful it is to cuss at me on Good Friday?
I can say whatever the fuck that I want, and Jesus doesn't care at all. He's cool with it.
Oh, yeah.
But if you go around making stupid-sized sandwiches, that's not good, okay? Jesus knows everything, and he knows about it, and if you don't stop it...
Yeah, and he knows how stupid this conversation is, too.
Jesus doesn't think anything is stupid. You should ask him sometime. He'll tell you.
Clearly
he loves everyone, okay? He doesn't think anyone is stupid. He doesn't think I'm stupid. He doesn't think you're stupid, even though you're being stupid. That's just how he rolls. Man,
well,
you need to read your fucking Bible. You need to read your fucking Bible.
Maybe you do with the way you're speaking to me.
I'll speak however I want, because I read my goddamn fucking Bible in motherfucking America, bitch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to come down there, do whatever you got to do, squish two of them together. I really don't give a shit at this point. I just want a normal-sized sandwich, and I'd like to get on with my evening.
Sure,
please.
Sir, you can come down here, and you're going to get the same size sandwich.
You can squish them together, then.
I'll give you 2 burgers. You can squish them together.
No, I needed to... Okay, I'll squish the meat together if you cook them like that. Why are you playing games with me?
That. I'll give
Why are you playing games with me? Why are you playing games with me if you aren't going to cook them that way?
Because it's not my job to cook them that way.
Jesus fucking Christ. Once you cook up meat, you can't squish it together anymore. You can only squish raw hamburger meat together. And you're saying you're a general manager of 6 stores? And you don't even know how hamburgers work?
I never said I was over 6 stores.
You think that you can squish hamburgers together after they're cooked? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not going to. You are.
Well, how am I going to squish them together after they're cooked? The meat won't go together. Once it's cooked up, it gets browned and stuff on the outside, and it doesn't squish together like when it's raw pink hamburger meat.
Well, that's a you problem.
Why are you playing on my phone like this? I pay for minutes.
Playing on your phone?
I pay for minutes.
Well, that's a you problem. You're the one that's going on and on. Like, I don't have a problem.
I pay for my minutes. I don't need you screwing around like this, going around in circles. I need a resolution. I need a regular-sized burger. One for me, one for my cousin, and one for his girlfriend.
I've got a solution for you. Go to McDonald's.
And you're what? You're going to give me a gift card or a coupon?
Neither.
I'm going to bring the sandwich back and you're going to give me what? McDonald's dollars? How the fuck does that work?
I'm not going to give you anything.
Remember, it's Good Friday.
I think that went out the long...
well, God, I don't think you're keeping Jesus in your heart. I don't think you're keeping Jesus in your heart.
Honey, I got a lot more Jesus in my heart than you got in yours.
I don't think so. We all keep Jesus in our heart in our own special way. And you can't tell me that I'm doing it wrong. So you can fuck off with that attitude.
Tell me I'm doing it wrong.
You are doing it wrong.
If you think you can tell me that I'm doing it wrong,
you're doing it wrong.
You may learn from yourself.
You better not. You better not say it about me, though. That's discrimination. You're supposed to be a fucking manager. You can't tell me my Jesus is wrong. I'm the fucking customer. I can tell you your Jesus is wrong all day long until you get him right. And you need to get him right.
I got him right. I'm perfectly fine.
No, you need to get your Jesus right because you got him crooked or something. If your Jesus was all...
conversation.
No, it's not. It's a call about Christ.
This is pointless. I don't have time to be wasting on the phone with you over...
All right, then. I'm going to come down. I'm going to get a regular sandwich or a McDonald's coupon or whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm going to come down there, and if you tell me to leave, I will. I'll leave immediately.
Okay,
you hear me?
You probably don't want to come down here.
Well, I do want to come down there. Then I'm gonna leave when I get I get there. You say leave, I'll say okay, and I'll fucking go. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get.
Okay, well I'll just have the police waiting on you.
Why would you have the police waiting if I'm gonna leave the first time you ask? You don't need them there.
Because you're
you can't
an
even.
irate customer.
Well, I'm not even that irate. This is just how I talk. Sometimes people like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people like it. They say, oh, why won't you get all why don't you freak out? Why don't you freak out at somebody? Why don't you get all mad? Why don't you yell at them for no reason, they say. And I go, all right, I guess I will. I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I can do it. And then here I am, and I'm doing it. This is it. And I don't know why you're not happy with me.
I'm having a lot of fun because this is dumb.
You're dumb. For Easter.
I mean, maybe.
You're dumb for Easter.
But that's not your decision.
It is my decision. And it's Jesus' call, too. And he's got a better perspective than me. He's up there in the ref's chair. He can see it from a bird's eye view. He knows what's going on.
You acting a fool, so.
No, we're cool. I already told you we're cool. Everyone keeps Jesus in their heart in their own way, and you can't tell me I'm doing it wrong. I got you talking about. I got you talking about him, didn't I?
I don't need you.
That's
to
what he likes.
Talk about
No. That's what he likes. That's what he's into, man. That's what I'm. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I've had it with you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have. So I'm gonna come down there. You're gonna tell me to leave, and I'm gonna get back in my car, and I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
Thank you.
That just sounds dumb, but okay.
Well, you're dumb, because that's how the only way you can tell me to leave is once I get there. You can't tell me to leave before I get there. That doesn't work like that. But once I get there, I'll leave.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, you can waste your gas. I don't care.
Whatever, man. I have a gas gift card. I got it from my ex-girlfriend, so I don't even fucking care about it.
I can see why she's an ex.
Hey, you shut up.
I wouldn't put up with you either.
What, are you single?
No, I'm married.
I don't give a fuck if you're married. I don't give a fuck if you're married. You want to go on a date or something?
If you think I would go on a date with you, you're sadly mistaken. I wouldn't put up with your mouth for 5 minutes.
You haven't even met me. Maybe I'm hot. How do you fucking know? You have no way of telling.
Hot, so
well, you have no way of Well, I'm not going to say what you sound like because someone would think it was mean.
I don't really care.
You sound like you have stupid eyebrows that are all fucked up looking.
Maybe they are.
Did you get them threaded?
Maybe that's what keeps idiots away from me like you.
You get your eyebrows threaded? It's all fucking. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money.
Did you try it?
Thank you.
Is that how you knew? Because you tried it?
No, I've seen it, and it looks stupid, and it's like $40.
Well, I wouldn't even know how much it was because I don't look into it.
Then you know what that makes you? Ignorant. Thank you for admitting it. Thank you for admitting your ignorance.
I didn't. You said it, not me.
And you know what else? You're a terrible, terrible manager, and you're an awful example to your staff.
That's not what they say.
What are they doing right now? Are they working?
My boss says.
I thought you were the fucking general manager of 6 stores. What happened to that?
I never said that. You did.
All of a sudden, you've got some boss who's over top of you now. Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah,
You're the #1 top manager in the land, and now all of a sudden there's some district. You're in some district or something. That doesn't make any sense. This is the United States of America. You're in a state. You're not in a district.
States are broken to districts.
You need to hang up the phone and go make some fucking fries and get those. You got those little. There are holes in it. There's holes in the hamburger. They're tiny and there's holes in them. You need to fill in those fucking holes. You're ripping people off.
I'll put an onion in there.
Thank you.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am. I'm done. You're pointless for Easter, because I love you.
Okay.
I think you think I'm mad at you, but this is just how I am. All right? Doesn't have shit to do with whether.
Really.
Oh my God.
I don't really care either way.
I'm trying to wish you a happy Easter, and you won't fucking shut up long enough to let me do it.
Because I don't need that from you.
Well, I'm trying to wish it to you. We're neighbors. We're neighbors in Christ. We're neighbors in Christ.
Good for
you. Sometimes your neighbor's a piece of shit, but they're still your neighbor. You still water their plants. You still let their cat in. You still check the mail for them. You still let them know if someone's going and poking around in their backyard. You'll still let them know, even if they're an asshole. And that's how it is with me and you, because we're neighbors in Christ. God damn it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I love you. That's all, and I'd appreciate if you'd say it back.
I don't really know you like that.
You don't
Maybe
have
come up
to.
Here and we'll see.
You don't have to know me personally. That's the kind of love that it is. It's not like sexual or weird or anything like that. It's the good kind of love that you should have in your heart towards strangers. It's the kind of love that you should have in your heart towards strangers. And you're telling me you don't have that for me?
Not really.
I've been talking to you for like 15 minutes, and you haven't learned to love me yet. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah,
At first, I didn't like you. At first, I didn't like you, and now I love you, okay? And that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, at first I didn't like you, and I still don't like you, so it
that's
doesn't really
fucked up.
Anything.
That's fucked up. Go get some hamburger meat, form it up into a normal burger. I'll be down in 10, and if you tell me to leave, I'll leave.
Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Thank you. I love you.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
That's a common
Say it back.
I have on people.
Say it back.
I don't really feel like it.
Say it back.
Maybe when you show up.
I'm going to.
Okay, come on, let's go. You're dragging it out.
No, I'm not.
Get your
You
car and
are.
come up here.
Hang up then, if you want to be like that.
Hang up.
I don't have a hang up button. It's broken on my thing. A touchscreen doesn't work. I have to use the voice assistant. I have to use the voice assistant to dial because the touchscreen doesn't work.
When you did it. Okay, love you, bye.
I love you too, bye.
Castle 27, Andrea speaking.
Hi, yeah, I'm kind of concerned about coming down there. I was wondering if you could help me.
What's going on?
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of concerned that they're gonna be kind of like making fun of me, like behind my back once they, once they see me and everything. Like they're gonna know that like I have what?
What are you saying? I'm listening.
Oh no, they're just gonna they're gonna know that I have they're just gonna know they're gonna know about me.
Okay.
Like they're gonna know I keep Jesus in my heart and everything and like those kind of things, and I think they're gonna make fun of me for it.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think it matters. As long as
no, I mean it. Well, no, but like, why are they gonna do that though? I'm just worried.
Do you have a concern that I can help you with?
I'm concerned with that.
Oh well.
It's pretty important. I mean, that's a pretty important.
Hey.
White Castle number 11, Alicia speaking.
Okay, Alicia, I don't mean to be rude, but are you guys stupid down there? My burger is like the size of a kid's burger.
Okay.
It's like teeny tiny. It's like teeny tiny.
Okay, we have our burgers are small.
I understand if you're doing like with the government program or whatever, and you got someone on the grill and they don't know, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry.
But you are being rude.
If they're like legally stupid or something, I take it back. But if you guys are just normal stupid, then I really wish you'd get it together, dumb.
Hello, White Castle, can I help you?
Okay, so this is White Castle. I come through there and I got some burgers. I thought they were supposed to be little small burgers, like little tiny kids burgers. How the fuck come my burger's the same size as a McDouble?
If you'd like to return with your receipt, we can take a look at it.
I don't want to return with my receipt. I want a teeny tiny little burger. If I wanted a big square burger, I'd take my ass.
Black House 7, how may I help you?
Got some laser tag music.
Hi.
Say it again.
The burger,
yes.
Like the burger is like yeah. I'm supposed to get a small burger. This one's like really big.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
What do you mean? What was your order?
I ordered the burger. The burger with
Give
cheese.
me one. Give me one moment, please.
Wait, it's one of those little guys.
Hello?
Hi, isn't this supposed to be one of them little guys?
Can I help you?
The burger is supposed to be one of those little guys with cheese, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what you ordered.
One of the burgers. The
White Castle.
Hey man, I'm sorry, I ain't never got White Castle before. I did research, I went on Wikipedia and everything. I know the burgers are small. I don't understand though with the how come the fries are normal size. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat them.
What do you mean?
Well, the burgers are small, but then the fries are normal, and I'm afraid I'm gonna choke on them. Because of the difference, like the difference in, you know how like if a toy's got small parts, they have to there's a warning. So the burger is small, and then the fries are normal though, and I'm afraid the difference is too much.